John Lennon, a legendary member of the Beatles, allegedly changed a line in their hit song Strawberry Fields Forever because he was worried about coming across as conceited, according to author Ian Leslie. Leslie asserts in his book, John and Paul, A Love Story in Songs, that Paul Lennon substituted In My Tree for Wavelength in the 1967 single. Strawberry Fields Forever was formerly a stone with an unusual shape that Lennon painstakingly polished until it started to shimmer, as Leslie pointed out. While in Almeria, he used a handheld tape recorder to make many demo recordings, each time adjusting the lyrics and music to convey his intended meaning. "No one is on my wavelength" was the first line of his initial version of the song. For as long as he could remember, John had felt alone and unique. He came up with the remark about how difficult it is for others to tune into him after thinking about a wavelength. To avoid coming across as haughty, he later changed the opening line to "being in my tree." The way Leslie tells it, Lennon viewed the song as psychoanalysis set to music. The song and its creator, John Lennon, continue to move many people throughout the world, even though it has been 58 years since the album was released and nearly 45 years after Lennon was killed. Nevertheless, the people who were instrumental during the heyday of the Beatles are also fading from public consciousness as time goes on. Tragically, 76-year-old Andy Peebles passed away last week just before he was scheduled to grace the airwaves on Heritage Radio. Peebles was a famous BBC journalist and the last person to interview John Lennon before his untimely death in December 1980 at the age of 40. Peebles got the chance to meet with the Beatles hero for an unforgettable and hauntingly remembered visit, 2 days before Lennon was assassinated. Peebles told the Daily Mail that the tragic interview and Lennon's death had blighted his life as he reflected on them. He pointed out, "I lost all sense of self-worth in the aftermath." This respected broadcaster was very close to Yoko Ono, John Lennon's widow, and his passing has shocked the music industry. Notable people, such as Tony Blackburn and Mike Redd, have expressed their condolences. Sir Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr, the surviving members of the iconic band, carry on George Harrison's legacy and continue to wow fans with live performances. Harrison died of cancer in 2001 at the early age of 58. Together, Sir Paul, now 82 years old, and Ringo, now 84 years old, thrilled a 20,000-strong audience in London's O2 Arena last year. Described his experience performing with Ringo as, "It's just amazing, actually," Paul told Mojo. "If I may use a metaphor, it's like slipping into a pair of really comfy shoes.